Everything in the light get bright like heaven. 3 sevens. Yeah, and everything in the light get bright like heaven. 3 sevens. Yeah, and everything in the dark come to light. Get on my level. Think I'm finna stop going when I turn 27.
I'm a Champions doing. We're gonna make winning plays every day. So, as you know, we do Champions Value Sports over here. We love sports, something we into. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna cover sports, let you know what's going on in the sports world, sports betting market. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. So, right here we have the first round of NBA playoffs. As you see the games and the scores, whatnot. Let's get into the first game. Miami Heat at Milwaukee Bucks. They lose a close game in overtime. 107, 109. Let's go over the details real quick.
As a super fan of travel, I simply can't stand for the NBA's rule against traveling. That's why Hotels.com will be suing the NBA.
Nope, not doing that.
Why are we here?
To announce Hotels.com is the official travel partner of the NBA.
You said I'd be going to court.
I said you'd be on the court.
With the shot
As you see, the game is close.
For a potential game winner. Crowd rising to its feet.
Middleton calls for a screen up top. Lopez. That's the game winner. Shout out to Chris Middleton on the game from Milwaukee. They took a 1-0 series lead with that one. Pulled up, shot it with confidence. What you're supposed to do. So, big win from Milwaukee. As you see, fading away. Clean jumper at home. You know what I'm saying? Did his thing. Next, let's see what we're going to look at. The Dallas Mavericks take a 1-0 series lead on the Clippers. Luka Doncic, triple-double. Dominant performance in Los Angeles. Man, these ads are getting crazy.
When you order Chipotle, real food starts with you. Whether it's in restaurant,
30 seconds. Yeah,
set out for you at mobile pickup. Driving through our Chipotlanes or delivered right to your door. However you Chipotle is the easiest way to Chipotle.
You know what? I got a plan for this. I got something to do. So. And then he goes away. That's crazy. Try this again.
Okay, at AT&T, everyone gets our...
We'll mute this. So, I'm about to check out Luka Doncic. We're going to see what highlights we get from the game. I don't want to hear these ads because it's just unnecessary. So, yeah, game one, Luka Doncic goes to LA. Wins the game for him. Big game, right, for the Dallas Mavericks. Obviously, he's one of the top players in the NBA, so he really showed up big for him. So let's see what happens. So yeah, top of the key. He's doing his thing. They can't stop him. Nice post up. Takes it in. Does his thing. They can't stop him. Doncic able to fade away. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. Fade away. Top of the key. On the side. Clean. Next thing you know, top of the key. Step back, clean. So as you see, Luka Doncic, just step back, killing him, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what else we got here. Tim Hardaway Jr. So they really took control of this game, on the road. Nobody gave them a chance to do anything. Clippers are a good team, but Dallas comes in with that championship pedigree. Have won the championship in 2011. They're playing with pride. And they're playing together, and Luka Doncic is just, can nobody touch him. No one can touch him. He's getting switches he wants, step backs he wants, putting in work. Really pushing the Clippers. Really pushing the Clippers. Really pushing the Clippers. In the fourth quarter, finding his man, finding his Porzingis, Tim Hardaway Jr. Oh, not Finney Smith. Finney Smith doing his thing. So, as you see, go on the road, get a big win. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to cover the rest of these, but, starting off, on the first day, it was 2 big games. Now we have the Brooklyn Nets, everybody's favorite to win the championship, versus the Boston Celtics. Let's see what's going on here. Check out the highlights. Obviously, Brooklyn pulled away. They won by 11. Obviously, Boston without Jaylen Brown is going to be a struggle. For the when it started, it was a real struggle for Boston because that's their second best player. Without him, it's going to be very hard. But it went in and put up a good fight. So as we see, they were doing good in the first half, and in the third and fourth quarter, things kind of fell apart for them. As we see, Robert Williams came in, almost had a double-double. I believe he came in with some key blocks and things like that. So definitely see exactly what's going on here. Of course, we don't want to hear whatever ad this is, but yeah, Brooklyn Nets is obviously one of the most talented teams ever put together. So, that's key for them, having all that talent on the floor, being able to do the things that the talent needs to do. As you see, Kevin Durant, fast break. He's not going to play games. So as you see, Kevin Durant didn't play games. They took over the game. And as we see, a solid road win for the Portland Trailblazers. This is game 1. Let's check out what Portland got going. Game 1. They put off a huge road win, took command in the first quarter and had a really dominant third quarter. So that's where the game got taken over. Dame Lillard, monster night, 34 points, 13 assists. The MVP, Jokic, 34 points, 16 boards, and a dime. So see what highlights we can get pulled up. So we're going to obviously cover the rest of the playoffs, give you guys good coverage. For the rest of it, I'll go through and I'll get updates, kind of what happened for the rest of it. Any key information you need to know, things like that. So let's go through this game real quick. As we see Dame cutting to the basket, finding his man Carmelo with the nice 3-pointer. As we see Dame around Jokic, and he just, he's just slicing and dicing, cutting them up. You see Dame, top of the key, all buckets. He's not playing any games. As you see Dame taking care of business. Obviously, he's dominant all-star for a reason. Smooth jumper, shoots it with confidence, does his thing. Okay, as you see Dame, just step back smooth, putting it in there, putting his team on his back game one, trying to come back. Obviously, he's 3-point game right here, coming down the court. Just give him a little bit of space. He's gonna drain that three. You know how you do it. Let's keep it going. As you see, doing this thing. Dame with a step back. It's crazy. So obviously, he came in with 2-point lead, 7-point lead, 4 minutes left. This is where you take over. As you see Dame, just a little space is all he needs, drumming in there. So, dominant player. Ain't much you could do with him. And that's it for the first day of the playoffs. As we see 2 road wins, 2 home wins. Pretty good day in the playoffs. Champions Value Sports. We'll see who's going to come on top as far as championship goes. I want you to continue to check out the content that we got going here. Bring everybody valuable content on the sports side of things. So be on the lookout for that. All right, make sure you get your cryptocurrency. Make your own legacy. Do your own thing. Shout out everybody that's been checking out the content that we're going to keep bringing you. Strong content though, for sports, for business, for mindset, interviews coming out, all that good stuff. So
check, living my life with no regrets. Ain't trying to impress. We finish it less. No feeling, no ceilings. Touching the sky, I fly over buildings. You said you were healing, the ground I'm tilling. I'm planting the seeds, I'm reaping the millions. Hard labor, yeah, I put in the work. They all